Hi, welcome to The Hinge.
Hi.
Today's episode of The Hinge is sponsored by...
I have no idea what this is, and I'm not even here.
I'm going to sprinkle it throughout. How was Venom?
I watched Venom a while ago, and but then I rewatched it yesterday.
Oh, I didn't know you'd seen it before.
Oh, no, I had seen it before.
Yeah.
It's so gash. I mean, it's not that gash. There's cool parts of Venom. The Venom parts are cool, but there's this huge just flaw in the whole thing that really drives me nuts when there's this... Have you seen it?
I know the general plot, and I know he fights a big Venom monster.
Yeah, he fights a big Venom monster.
A big pile of
right?
oil, basically 2 piles of oil, just like...
But there's one Venom monster that escapes at the start, right?
Yeah.
And the one that sort of escapes, but the rest get taken back to this lab, this evil laboratory, right?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is the one that escapes and goes off and goes wild first off? You think that's Venom, right? That's going to be the one that finds Venom, and then that goes inside
finds Tom
Venom.
Hardy.
Finds Tom Hardy,
that makes sense.
goes and gets inside Tom Hardy. But no, it's not. It's another one that goes off and then makes its way all the way back to the lab for some bizarre reason through Malaysia, travelling on some
Through
old
Malaysia? Wait, why?
Travelling
From
on some old
Malaysia
fucking woman, because that's where the ship crash lands. Goes all the way back to the San Francisco, whilst Eddie Brock goes into the lab, finds another one, pulls that one out. Why didn't they just make that one the one that fucking goes in Eddie Brock?
That
makes no sense. It's so stupid. Anyway,
I'm sick of this movie already.
I'm sick
Give
of
me
it.
a number.
Fucking 5.
Why are you giving it a 5 when it's that's like an average movie?
Oh no, because there were some
forgetting
quite
our scoring
fun
system.
Venom bits. Okay, probably 4 then. Well, 4.5. Because there were some
You're
alright
too
Venom
nice about
bits.
below average movies.
I know, I am too nice about them. How was making a caravan?
I make caravans now. That's my secret
that's
job.
Your thing.
Cuphead. I've started playing Cuphead. I know it's really old, but it came out on the Switch in March, and I didn't realise. I started playing it. It's fucking really good, but very, very hard and frustrating. But the aesthetic of it, the sound, it's just delightful.
I want to play it, but you didn't. It's not a hard copy, and I don't. How much is it?
It's like 12 quid or
12
something.
quid. That's not bad at all.
Just get it. So I'm playing that.
How far through are you?
Like 24%.
Okay.
But it's kind of one of those games where you
Very
think,
hard.
oh, I'll do a level, and then a level will be a boss. But it doesn't really work like that. There's just, here's a boss. And
Yeah,
there's another level where it's like a more of a Mario get from A
Yeah.
to B. So it's quite nice, because sometimes in games when you keep getting beaten by the boss, you have to run all the way through the fucking level. You're like, this is just, right, you're going to fight this boss.
Yeah, I only ever see the boss battles, really.
That's 99% of it.
Cool.
But they have so many different stages. No, it's really cool. I'm replaying Metal Gear Solid 1 because, fuck you, Metal Gear Solid 1's amazing. Apart from the bit where you have to fucking... When the PAL card, we got this card, and you have to put it in the machine, but then you have to make it really...
Yes,
remember the
that's
hot and
worst
cold
thing in the
bit,
world,
and it's like 45 minutes of just going up elevators going, got to make it cold now.
Yeah.
Okay, the cold bit I get, because maybe if you can't find a window, because you're in Alaska, put out the window, but if you can't, I get it, go to the cold room where Raven was. But, to make it hot, you just rub it.
Yeah, you would just
because you're not dipping it in
Why
magma.
do you need to go into that magma room for ages?
And you just have it in your pocket.
Yeah.
You don't dip it in the magma. If you dipped it in the magma, it would make more sense.
And also,
put it on a kettle.
Also, you literally have to just stop and hide for a while, just while it's doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's ridiculous. Like, what game makes you hide for 20 minutes?
It's fucking ridiculous. Also, I'm going to leave all this fucking Metal Gear Solid thing because I want Hideo Kojima to realise you get the card.
Don't do this in Death Stranding.
Yeah, and every time you go back to the card room, there's these cameras. And if they set off the cameras, it fills the room with gas and you just die.
Yeah.
So you have to throw a chaff grenade every time. So it's 3 times going to this fucking room and I got getting gas. And you just stand there just like, guess I'm getting gas. So you have to you can literally put C4 on the floor and blow yourself up. Anyway, Metal Gear Solid 1, it's a classic game.
I love it. But I played I love Twin Snakes more.
Twin Snakes is very good. But that end bit, just before the last fight, is just backtracking. It's like, shit, we need to make an hour extra. What do we do? A fucking floppy disk.
That last fight on Twin Snakes was choreographed beautifully.
Oh my god, the whole thing.
The twins punching each punch. I remember watching that.
I've just thought that because last one I completed was Twin Snakes.
Oh right.
So I was replaying this, and I know when you fight the Hind helicopter, the first missile liquid fires at you. You jump on it and then jump over it. It's like Super Matrix.
Wait, does it do that in the original?
God, no. It's
no. Does that do that?
Snake's main move is just jumping backwards or doing like a side roll.
Yeah.
But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1's fucking amazing. So it's just come out by Metal Gear Solid or Twin Snakes. They're both fantastic. Avengers game that now we know some more about.
Yeah. I mean, we know quite a little bit more because we've actually seen some footage from it.
There's
a lot of backsplash about... Backsplash. A lot of backsplash.
Just around the
thing. A lot of
really nice.
Thailand, yeah. A lot of backsplash or splashback or backlash about the costume design. But I think
the costumes are fine. I thought was it not more the faces?
I thought it was all the whole character design. People are not happy about with Captain America's strange sort of chesty bit. I think people have issues with. But I think they're going to include all of the all of the, like, you know, you're going to be able to
costumes.
unlock
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
different
yeah.
costumes, which they've said. So I think it's not really going to make a difference. The only one that I see that looks a bit weird is Scarlet Witch. Not Scarlet Witch, Scarlett Johansson, but not Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, it's
Cooking
Yeah,
is Scarlett Johansson.
cooking. Well, I was going to say that I don't really know all the voice actors, but I know it had Nolan North and
Yeah.
the guys in fucking Troy.
Troy McClure.
Not Troy McClure. Fucking hell, what the hell's he called? Who's in Metal Gear Solid 5?
Oh, right, okay.
He's Ocelot. What the fuck is it? Troy Baker.
Okay.
He's in Last of Us. Also, Last of Us is now coming out on the 20th of February next year.
Last of Us 2.
Yeah, it slipped out.
Slipped out?
Yeah, someone's lips.
Oh, someone's... I think you meant it slipped back.
No, it slipped out. Avengers. I've not actually seen any gameplay. I saw a trailer, but I didn't actually see any.
Did they not? I think there's zero gameplay in there, but then afterwards they did like
a separate thing. I didn't see a big splash.
Splash reel.
Splash.
It's all about the splash today.
And let's not forget.
Anyway, there's been some pretty cool stuff going on in downtown LA.
KajuCon.
Japanese American National Museum.
Oh, that's where it's held?
Yes!
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yes,
I didn't make that
the
connection
place
at
where
all.
we've been. Yeah. So that's where it's held. I think it was set up by Max Toiko, Mark Nagata.
I've seen them dropping loads of stuff, but I didn't realise for a second it was the same place.
Oh no, it is there. It's the same place. So they had Maru-san there, which was really interesting because Maru-san obviously is mostly sticking to Japanese conventions and stuff like that. He made this dude, and it's just a really, really old Godzilla thing. He had a couple of these gyruses available. I don't think he had any Godzillas for sale. I was slightly annoyed about that. The big fin neck, and it was obviously like it was just a copy of Godzilla because they had the original suit and they just put a weird fin on it.
Just made do.
And then they ripped the fin off, and it was a bit brutal, but I don't really know why. But they had a couple of variations of that, and there were some really cool ones, so I want to pick them up. But then they had some stuff from Little Bell Toys. They had a really, really cool bright rainbow monster thing that was looking really smart. And they had some, obviously Mark Nagata selling some.
I saw this stuff previous to when he was on his way up to it. He was dropping loads of stuff online to show his process of stuff he's going to do.
But it looked really cool. So I'm really annoyed that I wasn't there. But to everyone who went, let me know how it was.
Yeah, no, I say from what I've seen,
fucking sick.
It did look really fucking cool.
Yeah.
A random one. So it's Luc Pelletier. It's a guy I followed. Luc Pelletier. I call him Pelletier. It's not. It's Pelletier. It's got T in it. Pelletier. Anyway, he does these very cool, super chilled, sunny, happy skulls, beach, and surfboards, and it's so very beachy, colourful. Luke, we can't describe some art basically.
Okay,
so it's just like
print.
It's prints, but he does murals.
Oh,
cool. He had this cool crocodile character. Anyway, it's just one of these people who I've always followed for fucking ages. And then he did this picture of this robot shark thing, it's called Robo Shark.
Oh, shit, it's the hammerhead shark.
But I saw it because they did a picture of it a year and a half ago, and I kept thinking, that would be a cool figure or something. It's just it's just a classic monster, villain of the week essentially. So it's Mighty Jax.
Okay.
They're now doing that figure.
Jax,
which is just cool. It's a robot hammerhead shark. What more do you want? Mighty Jax.
Nice things.
I've only just started following him on our account.
Yeah.
I've
see the in half things.
Yes. But also, you see the skeleton over the woman.
Yes.
So a guy I followed forever is Bailey draws illustration. He does skulls and women, and it's all a bit and then it was weird. I've never
quite a few people.
It's all this thing, going which is
this,
it's just odd seeing people I follow for ages, and it's hold on, this is why I know this stuff. It's connected, which I really like.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
So anyway, check. Here's all the stuff. We're going to chuck it on the screen.
Yeah, it's all on the screen now.
Yeah. To play you out, it's this song.
Tower